Hi there, Aquarius. I'm Lou. Welcome to the weekly check-in for the week of October the 18th until October 24th. So this week we are still in eclipse energy, right? It's still eclipse season. We just had the Libra solar eclipse on the weekend, last weekend. We're going to have the Taurus eclipse next weekend, so we're in the middle phase. I'm actually really enjoying this energy. It feels like a real buzz. Things are moving, there's momentum, there's shifts, particularly after the Venus retrograde and the Mercury retrograde we've just had. So it's exciting to have some uplifting energy going on, even though there's a lot of change coming and a lot of emotion. Okay, but it's fun. We do begin Scorpio season this week as well. So on Tuesday, the sun will enter Scorpio. Mercury will go in there over the weekend, and Mars is already there. So there's going to be a lot of Scorpio energy. So whatever that means for you in your chart. Now, the other beautiful thing about this week is that Venus, who is in Virgo, is going to be making really harmonious beams to Jupiter that's over in Taurus. So they're the two benefic planets of the zodiac, and they will be bringing beautiful solutions and harmony and blessings and miracles to everybody. So how that is going to unfold in your life will depend on your own personal chart. So what I recommend you do is watch your rising sign video first, and then your sun and your moon sign to fill in all the extra details. Before we get into the reading, I just want to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land that I'm doing this reading from today, the Gumbaynggirr people, and recognize their continued connection to their land, their waters, and their culture. And I wish to pay my respects to the elders past, present, and emerging. Let's do it. Hello there, Aquarius. Welcome to your weekly check-in. This week we are coming off the back of that solar eclipse that happened in your 9th house, okay, in Libra over last weekend. So we're still under that energy. It's still very raw. It's very heightened. So, that energy was really drawing your attention to your perspective, okay, to your mindset, to the narrative, the storylines you tell yourself, and especially your beliefs, your underlying belief structures. So you've got the card of focus and act has come out here. So there may have been things that came up for you that has drawn your focus. And it's time to be more deliberate, be more conscious in your actions. You see here this woman, she's holding a sword that's electrified. It's time to utilize your mind, your focus, your concentration, your deliberate consciousness, actually applying yourself deliberately this week, okay, Aquarius, to whatever's been coming up for you on an emotional level. There's a vision here, Two of Wands. Maybe with the solar eclipse, a new vision came for you, something new that you want to create for yourself, something new that you want to follow, you want to learn about, you want to experience, some way that you want to expand. Two of Wands, expansive energy, 9th house, expansive energy, okay? So the cards are telling you you can do that, but it's going to require focus. It's going to require you to take deliberate focus action, and it's also going to require you to invest a bit of energy into it. 7 of Coins. It's not going to come easily, but that doesn't mean you should give up, doesn't mean it's not possible, right? I think that's a part of manifestation that gets missed a lot, kind of gets sort of brushed over, is the fact that we actually have to take physical action towards our goals as well. We need to get the spiritual component, the emotional component, the thought component, but then we have to also act as well. And so this could be something that you're doing this week, is taking those first steps towards something new. We are moving into Scorpio season at the end of the week. So Mercury is moving into Scorpio on the weekend, and then the sun on Tuesday. So this may have something to do with your career, Aquarius. The 10th, Scorpio represents your 10th house, right? So this is the house of your work, your working life, your public life, your empire, what you're creating for yourself in that way. So it may be work related, could be family related as well. So family is incorporated in your empire. Putting a lot of effort into that, because there's this vision that you can bring to life with effort. Now, the other thing that I will just mention here with this focus and act card is that it's really important to recognize where you're focusing your awareness. And oftentimes we are focusing on the lack of something rather than the thing being in our experience, right? So this is what causes a little bit of resistance within our ability to manifest and co-create is we can often think we're thinking about what we want. For example, if you want to have a particular job, if you are not happy in your working life and you want a new job and you're thinking about the job, you may think you're thinking about the job, but if you really start to look at it, you'll see that you're actually thinking about the lack of the job, because you're thinking about all the things you don't like in your current job and why you need a new job, and that focus actually is on that the job is not there. And that's the message that's going out into the universe, that the job isn't there, and that keeps it separated from you, okay? So this week is a really good time, Aquarius, to actually go a little bit deeper in your thinking, a little bit deeper in your emotional realm, and see, actually, am I thinking about what I want in terms of I feel like it actually exists here and now in real life, or am I focusing on it being missing? Am I focused on the lack of it? And getting real with yourself, because you have an opportunity here. You have an opportunity to create here. It's very creative energy. So just doing that, a little bit of inventory, a little bit of self-inventory this week, Aquarius. So that's your week. And thank you for being here with me. I appreciate you. I love reading for you. And I'll see you next week. Take care.